Hello everyone, welcome to VBA Beyond Basics. In this video, I'm going to solve the last assignment, and that was calculating the tax based on the new function we learned, that was select case. Let's go and look at the problem again. So this was the issue. We had some tax slabs for the taxable income, the base tax, and the rate of tax if the taxable amount exceed the uh, slab. And then we have the example where we have 500,000 in income. Let me change it to, let's say, green, and we want this tax to be calculated by a new function. So let's start our coding and go to our beloved VBA editor. First of all, what we need to do is we need to insert a module. Okay, so we need to have a function. So let's start typing function, and let's say tax calculator, and we are going to have our taxable income. So taxable income will be received from by the function, and what we need to do is we need to do a select case. So select case, and what follows select case? The variable whose value we are going to test. So the variable is v taxable income. So here it is v taxable income, and we are going to have a and select, just like in case of and if. So this is our basic skeleton, and now we are going to test. So let's create a test case. What is our case? Case is if it is greater than 700,000. So if the income is, case is, because there's one only, there's no range, case is greater than 700,000, then what will happen? V tax calculator is equal to, remember, whatever the name of the function, it has to go to the left side of the is equal sign, so that a value is stored in that function and that will appear in the cell. So v tax calculator, or I can say just tax is too big, so v tax, oh, what happened, delete, and let's say, yeah, v tax is equal to what this should be equal to. First we have the base tax, that is 102,500, 102,500, and then we are going to add and 30% of amount exceeding 700,000. So what we are going to do is we are going to, and let's call it just income, make it short too, so that we don't run out of space on the screen. The income is equal to v income minus 700,000, 1 2 3 4 5 into 30 divided by 100. Remember, we can't use percent sign in VBA. So, and we need to do some preferencing. First it's going to be subtraction, and then it's going to be percentage. Okay, can you see? You can't see, and now you can see. Okay, so the first case is this, and then we should have the next case, which is between 400,000 and 700,000. So case 400,000 to 700,000. Okay, in that case, this tax is going to be what? The base is 27,500, 27,500, and anything exceeding 400,000 it should be 25%. So anything exceeding 400,000 should be multiplied by 25 divided by 100. Okay, and then we can make a copy of these, and we can check the next slab, that is 200,000 and 3,500. So this is going to be 200,000 to 400,000, or we can say 2. So it's 2, then it is going to be 399, 1, 2, 3. Okay, or we can say 4, but we can turn this into 4001. Okay, so oh, where, this is not 8, this is 4. Okay, so this is going to be 2, but the base amount is also going to change, and that is 3,500. 3,500 plus exceeding, and the percentage is 12%. So it's going to be 12%, and then it will be 100,000. So up to 100,000, this should be 1, and this should be 1 to 100,000, 1 to 200,000, and there should be no base amount. It can be 0, or it can just, you can eliminate it, and this should be 3.5%, and the range is 100,000 and 3.5. Instead of 12, it's going to be 3.5. So this is our last slab. And what if the income is less than 100,000? There is no tax. So case less than or equal to 100, 1 to 3, and when there is 1, we should use is. Then v tax is equal to 0. So this is the code, and we have our function now, and let's go and test this function. So v tax v tax 500,000. It's 52,500. Let's change it to 5,000. Oh, it's negative, is 0. 0 is right, 0 is correct. And what if we have 250, 1 to 3 is going to be 9,500. So there is some error here. Exceeding amount, yeah, this should be C8 minus B4. So if this is fixed, this should not be B4, this should be now B5. So if we make it B5, then it's going to be 3,500, and this is going to be 12. So 9,500. So this is right, and you can't see it. Oh, so sad. I was doing all the stuff and you couldn't see it. So here it is, 9,500, 9,500. So if I undo the changes, so you can see, if, yeah, on 500,000 it is 52,500 through our function and also through our manual calculation. So let's go and look at the code again. Here is the code. Let me get away, and here it is. So if you were able to do it yourself, send me a comment, write a comment. If you learned something new, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any question, you can leave a comment too. So bye for now, till next video.